Pushback mod is 10 frames. Wow. I might need that. I believe I want to go that way.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect.
All right, well that worked.
See you at the side.
It didn't
Have a good
normally.
flight.
I can click
Hold
the.
position waiting for the visual.
I
Thank you
can
and
click
goodbye.
the release parking brake here, and it didn't work on this plane. So, but it works. All right. So now I'm gonna go to engine mode. Engine start. Check our PSI. We got 28 PSI on the ignition. Let's start number 2. See if she starts up. She's starting. Okay, we'll start engine 1. I'm starting to get used to the visuals. And I like it all of a sudden. I don't know why. With my camera view set like X-plane on these new aircraft, I am back in MSFS. Yeah, same here, Bird. I'll probably go back to X-plane when I have an itching to fly the Challenger, or maybe if the X-plane 12 comes out, I'll probably get more involved in that one. But yeah. All right, APU bleed off, and we'll go master switch on the APU. We'll go taxi light on. I should have had the beacon on already. Everything looks good up here. I'm gonna put auto brake max, anything else I'm missing? Let's go flaps 2. My flap switch is not working. There we go, flaps 2. Apparently I've got it says I got a company message, and I'm not sure what that means, but and I'm wondering if the company message would be down here somewhere. I don't know. Where do I get it? It is in Atsu AOC. Ah, okay. That's cool. It's still saying APU available, and that's not true. Oh, now it's okay. Well, it just says APU available. If I go to APU, cooling down maybe still. Alright, let's go to spoilers and takeoff. I've never seen the takeoff config test come so early. Alright, here we go. You think it has a 2-minute cooldown? That makes sense. Oh, we got some traffic. That's a super, isn't it? It's like a stare. It's like a stare down. It's okay. We can go right underneath you. Would you mind move your cam to the out to the side? I don't get you. What's going on with my cam? Let's see in. Why? Is it in the way? Do you want to see that that side window? Got a subscribe. We got Airspeed live with the subscribe. I'm gonna just transfer over here. A little immersion ruined by hitting some taxiway lights, but I probably need to up my game with regards to my Minneapolis airport. See if the you don't like my camera in the middle? But like, for example, what am I blocking there? What am I blocking there? Let's see. Let's do a zoom in to see what I'm blocking. So if I come down here, what am I? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I blocking with that being there? All right, I don't know if it's me or not, but the PFD looks just a little bit from certain angles. I don't know. I have high hopes for this plane on the LNAV VNAV, but aesthetically, I'm not sure if I prefer this over the fly-by-wire. It's a weird place to have it. Yeah, maybe. I usually don't have it there. The default view was weird and you have changed it, I see. What do you mean? Thanks for the sub crab, by the way. We call him a sub crab here. The frame rate appears to be okay. All right, set our parking brake, and we'll come up here and we'll go. These looked angled too. You see how this one runs, you know, left to right, down, and this one kind of is angled. This one's kind of angled. Is that normal? Is that how it is in the real world? Or is it just an angle thing? Yeah, the default. I know. There's what it is default, right? And there's what I set it to. So yeah. Those look weird. Alright, go strobes to auto. Nose to takeoff. Those are weird angles. The frame rate is fine on a high-end system. It just takes more resources than the PMDG and the A320NX. Yeah, I'm curious what my frames are right now. Right now I'm getting 35 frames looking at the overhead. 25 frames looking over there at that weather. No, that was 31. On the outside, it's kind of on the edge. 30 frames there. I think it's related to the weather. So yeah. The switches look like a home cockpit. Yeah. What's up with that? That's weird. So there's the frames, John R. Yeah, not ideal frame rates. In fact, I'm a little bit concerned about takeoff. But I'm just going to review this departure. This one is called the Rochester 1 departure. And essentially we're going to get, I believe we're going to get radar vectors. Let's take a look at over here on the EFB for a second. So if we go here to the home button, and then we go to Navigraph, and then we look at the route. There we go. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna move this over slightly. I'm gonna go Control 0 there. Go back here to the departure. Sorry, I want to go to Minneapolis. Departure. Rochester 1. And then we're going to get all runways. So I believe, wait, 30 left. From assigned headings from 220 clockwise to 360 cross DME 7.0 from Minneapolis VOR at or above 3,500. Maintain assigned altitude. There you go. Okay. So we're going to go, we'll get vectors to Farmington. Which is interesting that it thinks the plane is going that way. Yeah, we're going to depart that way to have to turn back around. So, is similar weather earlier this morning. I was getting 80 frames in the 172. Nice. Hey, D-Money's 327. Yes, this is default scenery. Yep. You have it hard capped at 30 frames per second, but my fan is spinning around 50 to 80% more than the PMDG. Oh. All right, we've been told to line up and wait. All right, here we go. See how the detents work. There's Flex 67. V1. Oh yeah, that felt good. Gear coming up. Okay, we're gonna make a left turn. We're gonna go into lever climb, thrust climb. Should we do? Yeah, there we go. Lever. Thrust climb, right? Keep that turn going. High live flight level 420. There you go. Only took an hour to get to the runway. Must be an easy plane. Ah, we've been chit-chatting a lot. I just realized that my, yeah, there we go. Flaps are working. Okay. I'm gonna pitch down just a little bit here. All right. We'll come down here. We'll go direct to FGT Farmington. Come up here and we'll go AP1. And the other thing I want to do is there we go. Managed mode. So far so good. It is a beautiful sim, for sure. I mean, look at that. The sound right there is a little bit weird. It's got this pulsing on it, but I remember the pushback. I removed the pushback plugin and gained about 8 frames. Thanks to whoever was saying that in chat earlier. I'll remove it. Although it's kind of handy. All right, we're at 10.5, 10.6, so we can go to climb speed here. The plane seems to be reacting normal to my... Let's go ahead and disarm the spoilers. Seatbelt signs stay on. Do these detach? No, they do not. I think that's a sim limitation because I'm thinking maybe down the road we'll be able to click on the ND and have it pop out. You know how we used to be able to do that in P3D with the PMDG? Click on the PFD, pop it out. FMC, pop it out. Be nice to have. All right. I guess it's time for a departure song. Joe Satriani, I like Joe Sat. Surfing with an Alien. Transition altitude coming up. That's weird. There we go. Finally got standard pressure on that side. I didn't have my predictive wind shear on. Dang it. Oh, it's not modeled yet, is it? Predictive wind shear is not modeled yet. At least the button. the manipulation of the button. Oh, I should probably take that back to normal.